Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Munya, the heavyweight, and this is Talk to Munya, the heavyweight exclusive, where we're going to be talking about quite a number of things, life in general, but specifically in South Africa, Cape Town. I'm so excited because today I have a special guest who needs no introduction. Eulander AnointedTee. How are you?
I'm fine and you are blessed.
You are blessed.
Yeah,
I love to.
100%.
I love to hear that. You have been in Cape Town for quite some time.
Yeah.
What is it that you can say is the most hating thing that you've experienced in Cape Town?
In Cape Town. Okay, it's like here in Cape Town, we came here to look for different things like greener pastures. But unfortunately, in workplaces, sometimes you meet a fellow Zimbabwean hating on you.
Okay.
Yes, that is the most hating things because we would say, okay, we come from the same background.
Yeah.
Why would you treat me like that? So it's like there's too much hatred between the Zimbabweans amongst themselves.
Among Zimbabweans.
Yes.
All right. So how do you deal with that as an individual? How do you deal with it?
A long time ago, I would just say, kutorova chaiko. Kutopatura chaiko. But these days, because Grace found me, so I would say that sometimes to just ignore.
Grace found you. Now, my main interest is this. Eulander, I've known Eulander achita skits. Eulander achidisa Uber driver. Eulander run a business and all that. Who is this Eulander T Vambe? Somebody who is watching right now want to know what Eulander. How do you define yourself?
Okay, Eulander is a what can I say? Eulander is a lady who's hospitable.
Okay.
She's a comedian. She's an entrepreneur. I love hustling.
You love hustling?
Yes. I can even see the bed that I'm sleeping on and say, okay.
So if I'm not careful, you're going to sell this couch. So Cape Town, how long have you been in Cape Town?
I've been here since 2011.
Okay. But as soon as I want to come Cape Town, and mostly Cape Town is trending in Jolo.
Yes.
What's your take? What's your take on that one? Cape Town, especially Zimbabweans, Cape Town
Yes, that is true, 100%. But did you notice that there was an article that came out 2 days back? I think Yaya Good Vibes posted that there was an outbreak. There's an article that is saying that the number of STIs that they're treating in Cape Town is way up to here. So just in Cape Town alone.
Cape Town is Manama awards.
Yes, so people they don't want to protect.
Wow.
Imagine Uber drivers, they don't like putting seat belts. Do you think they wear a condom?
Pashata. Okay, so Cape Town irikutora mawats.
Yeah, that is true.
When it comes to
that is
but is it everybody who's doing that, or it's a selected individual? What category? Tingati Uber drivers era kunyanya kuwedzera manamba kana kuti waiters. Zvirusiyana kune waiters, barmen, machima Uber driver. Deripi group ratingati mu Cape Town iri kutora mkombe.
Yeah, people I think vanokwikwidzana. Vanokwikwidzana ipapo because my waitress, come to think of it, they I don't want to say much because people will be like I'm targeting certain individuals. But
somebody wants to tataura isusu kuti all right. People are doing things.
People are doing things.
Cape Town and tinokuziva kuti a red zone kana kuti a danger zone ndeipi because kune mumwe munhu akukwira bhazi
kuya
anotenga ticket kwatamuka kana kuti kwachihwa, whatever the case might be.
What I can say, the advice that I can give to someone who wants to come here and be a waitress is that unengotori pamahwani, because sometimes managers are just asking out their colleagues. Yes.
All right.
And for you to survive at work, sometimes I've had different cases whereby the manager is dating one of the waiters. Even the owner of the bar can be even sleeping around with the girls that are working in the bar. It's something that is happening.
It because people are loose, or people tend to forget the reason why they came?
I think people are loose and they're forgetting the reason why they came here in Cape Town. Because if you say no and say, okay, God will provide, Okay, if you quit that job and say God will provide, you cannot be a target and say just because my boss asked me to do this and I have to do it. Sometimes you have to stand your ground as a lady and say whatever what that comes, God will fight for me because I can't do what they are forcing me to do.
So
I can't sleep
you have
around.
been in Cape Town for how long?
Since 2011.
2011. Hey, mates zangu dzinorasika. But 2011 to 2026 is more than 10 years, right?
Yeah.
So have you fallen into this Kanakuti USF? How did you?
I can't say I was safe. I can't say I was safe. I can't say I was safe.
So
I
were
can't
you
count
once
myself.
a victim of what is happening in restaurants, muma bar?
Zvimwe zvacho taitoda.
Oh, okay. It was intentional.
Zvimwe zvacho taitoda. Zvimwe zvimba zvacho isusu tenge takatotagetawo munhu.
Inini ndichiona Eulander, I saw you per social media uchiita maskits, uchidisa Uber driver, uchirova Black Label.
Yeah.
Black Label
Okay, now I'm drinking water.
So I'm watching you with a Black Label. Most of your skits.
Yeah.
Anga in a Black Label.
That is true.
Usina Black Label.
Yeah, that is true.
Were you advertising for Black Label or?
I had that soft spot for Black Label.
For Black Label. So you decided to put the Black Label in front.
Yes.
Black Label.
Yes, I used to drink that much.
Okay, you used to drink, which means you are no longer
stopped,
drinking. What
yes.
happened?
I found God.
Serious?
Totenda kwazvo
So Black Label you don't feel
No, I
anything,
don't
right?
drink anything even if it's not Black Label. No, I don't. I'm not even moved.
All right. Ipapo tulanyatsonzwisa kuti chii chakaitika mwari wacho vakasangana naye kupi mustreet marketplace kupi. How did it happen?
All I can say that when the time is right, God will make it happen. But sometimes we do things that we cannot see with our naked eyes. That okay, this is change that is happening. So it started in August last year when I went to Zim. I came back different.
What happened in Zim?
In Zim, a lot of things happened. I met I went to my rural home for the first time in my life ever.
Wow.
So it's something that I've been saying. I want to do this. I wish I can. I wish I can do this. I wish I
What
can
made
reunite.
you go there after such a long time? Was it a funeral? Was it just family gathering?
No, family issues. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's family issues. But when I went there, I just went there with my young sister. Yes. So we went there to introduce ourselves.
Wow.
That's all I can say.
And then when you came back from there, everything just changed.
Yes.
Did the change happen? Uchiri ikoko kuZimbabwe kana kuti change yakazoitika?
Okay, there were people that have been telling me that once you get back home, you visit where your father was buried, things are going to change. And I didn't know and I didn't understand what they were talking about.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, when I went home and I came back, things really changed. They changed.
Black Label, but
I used to, now when I came back now, I was isolating myself.
Okay.
I never used to enjoy those gatherings that I would call people to my house, say, come to my house, let's chill. I started avoiding people.
Wow.
And I was wondering what is happening with me. So if someone would walk in, I would be like, you don't know, you have to phone and say and consult me that I'm coming. At long time I'll be like, it's been long. I'm not coming. And when people are visiting me, they'll come with the Black Labels. Anyone who would be visiting, they know that when we are going to see Eulander, we need to bring. So I started drinking 2, 3, 1, never, and then I just stopped out of the blue. All of a sudden.
Just stopped just like that.
Yes.
Koma friends manje arikuita say awemborowa nawo waya nechi.
Okay.
Did you do away with them kana vachingorimo?
No, actually people will start avoiding themselves.
Okay.
Because once you get connected to the spirit, the more people they don't understand.
Saka watowa mu spirit zokutodaro.
People they don't understand.
Saka watopinda
deep down.
Deep.
So people start isolating themselves. Remember when we were going Kumabawa and we had our friends. So now because now the circle has changed, I'm spending more time at church, which means that now my colleagues are now from church.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. But we could church or utambira say Because these are the same people that used to see you
On social media. Okay, what moved me to be attending church is that the certain group of individuals that I met at this church that I'm going to, it's called GMC. They welcomed me.
Okay.
Not judging me from my past.
Okay.
Unfortunately, in that same church, there's one prophetess called Prophetess Hannah. She was my friend from Facebook.
Okay.
So the day when I came to church, she was like, I know this lady. She took the mic when the prophet was talking to me, and then she was like, I know this lady. This lady, I follow her on Facebook. I don't lie, they were so welcoming to the fact that I said to myself, I found home. And my spirit connected in the church. You know, sometimes when you go to these churches, before the service starts, you feel sleepy, you feel hungry. But no, we can even push prayer for 3 hours. You don't even feel like last week. Do you know the service that was supposed to finish at 1, finished at 4, and we never checked even on the time to see that, okay, the time has moved, now it's 4 o'clock. Or for me to even think about my business, say, okay, I need to go back home and continue selling my food. But I was like, it's 4 o'clock. And we are moving in the spirit. So things are happening.
Wow, it's quite amazing, you know, how things can change in life, and I'm so happy for you. But in Raunyansonzwisisa anything. Zvakatenderoka zvechokwadi kana tiri kutenderera.
Kwatembeta kudhara kwainzi kutenderera. But now tatendeuka. But remember, you used to see me kuma church. I would like Board of Christ. I would visit when they have anniversaries, when they have their all those nice services, big Sunday or something. I would go there with my friend because she would like, please come to church. Please come to church. And I'm like, I'll come when there's something important that you are doing at your church. I don't just go and be like attending. Even my daughter would go to church with her grandmother, but I was not interested. They would leave me sleeping.
Wow.